Well, James, 24 hours or so on from last night's game. How's the group reflecting on it?
Yeah, obviously disappointment, I think, but it's important in this tournament situation that you get over it quickly. Ultimately it was a good performance. And that's the way football is. Sometimes maybe the three friendlies we played before the tournament, we didn't play as well and won every game, and then play pretty well in the first game of the tournament and don't get the 3 points. So that's the disappointing thing, but there's plenty of positives, and like I say, in a tournament like this we have to bounce back very quickly, get over it and look on to the next game. Everyone can be friends and upbeat and in a good mood when things are going well. It's when you have a bad result or one bad moment in a game like last night, and the boys were disappointed last night, but that's when you need the characters as well and a bit of joking to get us going again today. And the boys are back at the hotel recovering. Some of us have trained and we're fully raring to go and ready for the next game.
When you talk about those positives that we take forward, what are those?
Yeah, I think obviously we dominated the game. They didn't have too many chances, maybe set pieces, things like that. But we had more than enough chances to put the game to bed, so that's obviously a plus. A lot of good balls went into the box. Maybe didn't have enough bodies in and around the 6-yard box at times, but there's so much good play. And I think especially even second half. First half we dominated. Second half they came out and started the second half pretty well and put us under a bit of pressure, but we kept going and got back into the game, which wasn't easy as well because they're a very experienced side, and to keep going and get the goal. I think if you look at all the other games in the tournament so far, no one's really stood out with a really good performance, and I think we did that. We stood up and went out and played a positive brand of football, but ultimately it's a results business and we didn't get that, so we have to make sure that we're a bit more ruthless, and hopefully we can get 3 points in the next game.
All focus on Wales now. How's your early assessment of that game?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be tough. It's a very different game to the first one. We all know each other very well, both sets of players, so it's obviously going to be an interesting game, maybe a type of game that we're more used to week in, week out, but tournament atmosphere, and it's going to be a special occasion.